should.
Yeah. It makes total sense. What are you talking about?
I'm saying that you should in concept, not in a practical, realistic sense.
Yeah. No, we all got it. He's just playing hardball.
M just scooted back in his chair like a foot from me, and I thought that was on purpose.
He's just rocking.
Man,
right.
you really are a PM streamer,
Right,
huh?
so
Anyways, we're back. We're back here. We are in winners finals.
Same matchup that got Orex here in the first place, taking out Lima's Rosalina and Luma.
Using default Peach.
Yeah,
I've never seen that from Orex.
he's a color swapper.
I usually just see the red and the white. Those are the two colors that I see from
We
him
saw
normally.
yellow today. We saw sometimes we see fire peach. I think we see the wedding dress a good bit.
We see the wedding dress mostly. It used to be the red one.
Yeah. I don't know.
Ooh, that was a great weight on the air dodge.
Orex is a big old color swapper.
Which is a good thing.
It's got moods. C2 also...
If this is his mood, then he's feeling rather peachy.
Yeah, C2's not too much of a color swapper.
Wow! Double float forward air.
Okay. Orex had enough of that forward air in the last set against Lima. He was ready for it this time.
Drop him back down. That set against Lima looks like it has gotten Orex ready for this set.
He's got to get ready for a whole different style of Rosalina and Luma, though. Looks like C2 definitely doesn't have the same read on Orex's movement as Lima had. But he will have much stronger Luma control overall. Got to be able to control Rosa, though, too. Drifting Rosa right into that forward air.
That's the big thing. Lima had a really good Rosalina. C2 has a super good Luma.
Nice catches the roll on. That float just gives Orex the time to react.
Never saw Lima go for that roll on stage once. Okay, dash attack. But gonna set up Orex in a great position. Immediately gets that 31%. It's real easy with Peach to get that start. The down air to forward air, get them up to 24-31. Those are the two big percents you see. Depends on just how much of the down air you connect. Wow, so oppressive.
Wow, but Luma gets saved by C2. There we go. Now she's gone. Nice. Empty land in front of Orex. Go for the spot dodge to punish that grab. Get one in your own. Oh.
Wow.
I hate to see down air stage spikes.
You do?
Yeah, because I feel like they're always the... It's really ambiguous. It's like a skillful thing for the Peach to be able to mix it up. But I feel like sometimes it just sends you in and you're not ready and it's silly. But I guess if it's sent
I play Falcon. I know how it feels.
Yeah, exactly. There is a set that I played on stream where I died at like 0 to that.
Yeah. Probably happened to me too.
But on the flip side, if it sent him out, he'd just get combo interfere anyway. So, what are they? All right.
Sure. All right.
Just stand still. Look, see, now he's got green Peach. He's a color swapper.
I think C2 may have thought, what'll happen if I just stand here?
Yeah, no, for sure.
And Orex said, let me hit you and your Luma.
There has definitely been a set that I played against Orex where we started the game, and then after like 10 seconds, I was playing Falcon. He's playing Peach. Both of our neutrals are uninteractive. After about 10 seconds, I pull my headphones out and I say, is this a button check or are we... And he's like, no, I'm playing. I'm like, oh,
it's like, all right.
Sometimes
I had a moment like that. Have I told you about how Orex forgot you can downward angle Falcon's forward smash?
Yes.
Okay. Because that's another one of those moments. I was like, all right.
Ooh, that's a back air. Yeah. Not a lot of Rosalina Lumas are able to set up that same position, but C2's Luma control to cover that space, really nice. Oh.
Great recovery though. It's harder than you think to get a read on that parasol.
Consistently, Orex has been a master of recovery. Okay, goes for the high lunar launcher.
Which is a good opportunity, good choice. All right.
All right, gets back through, gets good position. What can he do with it?
Orex is doing so well to stay alive this deep. Back
Tries to
throw.
go call out a spot dodge, but Orex is
Not going to punish that.
holding strong.
And C2's Luma play is just so good. I'm constantly impressed.
Ooh, that's pressure, but doesn't in too
Float back.
much.
No, didn't even use the float. Just straight up go for the parasol.
Again, fair fades in, slaps Luma out the way, and completely misses C2.
Back air.
They spent so much time at the ledge. Eventually, somebody's going to find that killing blow, and now C2 dealt with Invincible Peach well enough.
Monkeys in a Shakespeare will eventually... No, sorry, that's the other way around. Monkeys in a typewriter will eventually make Shakespeare.
Yeah. Monkeys and a Shakespeare.
Monkeys in a Shakespeare will eventually invent the typewriter.
Monkeys will eventually shake a spear at the typewriter.
Monkeys will eventually develop weapon technology.
Yeah.
And then when that day comes, humanity is not prepared. Go watch Planet of the Apes.
Okay, up throw resets, more damage, covers the air dodge with down air. Nair extension.
Once again, using that Luma jab to block Orex from approaching. So he comes back on stage. I might have liked to see the risky parasol there, considering that C2 is just standing there kind of using Luma.
You gotta consider risk reward in that if I hit it, maybe I kill, and if I don't, I am absolutely dead.
That's true.
And C2 has another stock. C2 played so solidly with that stock lead.
The difference between Dreamland and Battlefield is not more apparent than when you have a Peach playing on it.
Yeah.
Because Peach is so good on Battlefield, and it's not the same on Dreamland. It is one of the few times where you can say there is a distinct difference between these two triplat stages.
Yeah, just the platform spacing overall, not quite as good. Going to FD this time, mixing up the counter picks based on player preference as opposed to the stages. This is a scenario where he took Lima to Battlefield. Not the same for C2.
All right. And again, you know, I always like to talk about how good Peach's platform control is because it's such a defining part of her game. But when it comes to FD, she's also very good at controlling flat ground when it's difficult for people to escape. So, for example, like even against Little Mac, where he doesn't easily have the access to escaping to platforms, Peach actually does very well. And when you go FD, you know, you're choosing one or the other between Battlefield and FD. And I quite like Peach on FD because she can get so much started on the ground. Like that! Catch the one landing option he has.
Was really cute. Adorable.
Peachy. Okay.
Okay.
Not
Not enough
the damage.
Yeah, not enough damage on Luma to send them to tumble with that back air. But gets a little bit extra. Luma terrifies me!
All the time.
Up throw, okay. Aiming for the Luma hit, so wasn't able to find quite the true combo here. I'm amazed to see C2 jabbing as frequently as he is right now. Convinced that it is not a great move.
Yeah. No, he's talked about that at length before.
But managing to find the bits and pieces where he can appreciate its beauty.
Uh-oh.
Oh, just the love tap. That was like a Zelda weak hit down air situation. Just the love tap to take care of it. And now, just like the game 2, you could see a lead skyrocket.
Yeah, big damage just juggling Pichu. Sometimes she just has a lot of problems landing.
You say juggling Pichu?
Peach.
I definitely heard Pichu.
Well, if I said Pichu, Ryan, I've been commentating for like 2.5 hours.
No,
I'm tired,
I feel you.
And there's no bass in this song, which makes me more tired.
You know, 100% understand. I just want to know if I was crazy. It's still possible.
I said Peach.
Okay, yeah.
So eat it.
I
Okay,
believe it.
back throw. Up throw. Going for a DI mix-up that, well, maybe it could have killed. Dash attack will certainly kill. That could have killed 50% ago.
Weird thing about back throw versus up throw is you'd be DIing correctly both ways.
Interesting.
I think he just didn't expect back throw to kill.
Okay, once again, back to juggling Peach. Ooh.
We're sitting at 70% now and rising. C2 doing a good job of maintaining this wall. Not even what we traditionally see out of his play. It's normally a very aggressive Rosalina, but Orex kind of playing such a cat and mouse game that he doesn't have the same ability to set that all up.
I go for a lot of these Peach bombers. But this is not really a high-octane matchup, is it?
It's definitely like a chill for 5 minutes. I don't want to say 5 minutes.
Well, I will say 5 minutes.
Chill for a minute and then burst of big hit. Right now. Ah!
Wow.
Okay. I didn't have time to say it, but I was going to say right now, he was sitting at percent. Oh, did you see the fist pump? The strength?
Damn.
He's sitting at perfect percent to get rage cheesed.
And boy, did he ever get killed by rage. So, Orex wins on his counter pick. Where will C2 take him?
I've confirmed for a fact that you did in fact say Peach. I know because Falcon Dude in chat said you said Pichu.
Wow, even so, okay.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
all
how
right.
I know you said Peach.
Oh, I see what. Okay. Falcon Dude, I love you. Falcon Dude is actually he's my biggest hater, and that's why I love him, because he's one of the reasons that I keep doing this. you have to have like a rival, like somebody that's there to like be like, no, you're not doing it right. You're like, you're right. Speaking of, no, there's no speaking of. Anyway, C2 has switched up to Bayonetta.
And again, Orex has swapped colors.
Yes.
The more important of the two things I feel like we should talk about.
Yes, right. We should talk about how this color counter pick affects the stage.
Really matches the space. There's the black spaceness of the dress, and there's also just like the color of the stars.
Yes, sure, the warm colors there. No, but seriously, let's talk about how Bayonetta affects how Orex is going to be playing as compared to the way that C2 has been playing.
First of all, C2 has set it up such that he's able to get Bayonetta on Lilat, which is an incredible stage for Bayonetta. Not only are the guns a thing that are relevant, that force neutral to stop every once in a while, but just the tilting and the setup of these platforms and spacing of Lilat in general sets up the combos for Bayonetta so much better than every other stage.
All right. Yeah, again, and another thing I do want to point out, though, is that while this is mostly a very good Bayonetta stage, we can finally now go back to how good Peach is at covering these lower platforms. And Lilat is nothing but low platforms. So...
Ooh, that was a really tricky mix-up on the DI. I'm amazed that Orex managed to find it in the end to still stay living to that last up air, but that was really nice. Normally C2, his roof combos don't get to finish. He gets, kind of far in there, and then his opponents fall out, and he doesn't really have those tricky mix-ups that Lima does normally. But that was really impressive. I like that.
C2 went really deep, but Orex has seen that sort of Bayonetta playoff stage before, but hasn't seen that kamikaze style that C2 just brought to him. Even though he didn't kill himself, it was sort of, reckless.
Just explosive, yeah. There we go. Catches up out of shield to punish. Is he going to be able to go for it?
Does not find the kill.
Didn't go for the double witch twist off the top. Actually, he might not have the resource. I might be crazy. Still got good damage though, and still playing with this lead really strongly. Does catch the landing with that dash attack.
Oh my goodness, the winky face actually...
Oh, the Stitch!
The Stitch! So it all started with the emoticon turnip, and then it goes to the Stitch.
Yeah.
That's
and
crazy.
The crazy thing is C2 didn't have to stall like that. He could have just witch twisted to grab ledge, but wanted to get cute with the up air and lost his stock for it. His opponent nowhere near the ledge.
Hey, Ryan.
Yeah?
Witches get stitches.
God bless. Look, you could just run off the Lilat platform, wait a second so you're not fast falling the scenario, and then you get perfect angles for your afterburner kicks.
Yeah.
The general layout of Lilat is so good for Bayo combo starters.
Wow, chasing really high up. Was that a bait from Orex? Are you kidding me? Wow. Orex has gotten so good, dude. I'm so proud of him. I'm so proud of him, dude.